Lauren, do you remember what you were doing 2012 when they said the world was supposed to end?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Thank you. What were you doing?
I was at my mom's job.
Okay.
She was working at a Sprint store, like the phone place, and they were playing Novocaine by Frank Ocean in the background. I remember, like, this is the song I'm gonna die to, and it was raining that day.
So this is where it all stems from. Why you're such a big fan?
Oh yeah, I guess
Frank
so.
Ocean. What day was it?
It was like some day in May.
Right, I remember it being sunny outside. It was like a
no,
weekend.
it was raining. No.
I thought it was December. I thought it was like towards the end of the year.
2012
Death. World ending. I remember it being sunny outside because I had a soccer game that day.
I thought it was May.
No, December 12th.
Yeah, see?
21st.
No.
Yeah, wait, I had a soccer game that day? It was soccer. Well, it was for a travel team.
Was it December?
It was December?
Why did I think it was May?
Nah, because I was having a conversation with Jimmy while you were out there getting big filler. And he said he doesn't even remember what he did. Now he's spewing out the date. Now he's lying. He's lying about something.
Something happened that day.
Yeah, he was doing some rituals to see
Wait,
what
you're
happened
older
to him
than us.
after,
You
like-
were a teenager, right?
I was freshman in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I thought I think he was doing? That's why he doesn't remember too much. He was, pumping testosterone. Like he was going through puberty, so he's probably trying to get laid that day.
Okay.
Because he didn't want to die a virgin.
Oh, I don't know.
Think about
Speculation.
that. During that time, you learn what the thing in between your legs is.
I mean,
so
I
feel
was
like
12.
Jimmy,
I was very.
you didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but don't the girls go through puberty sooner?
Yeah, but like doesn't mean I'm thinking about like sex.
No, I think it's different. I think it's the testosterone. That hormone is what gets you thinking about sex.
What made you think about the day the world was gonna end? Oh, because of the weather.
Because of the weather and Apple Vision.
Oh, I mean,
All
what?
right. Before let me intro real quick. We'll get into it. Yo, this is the Don't Quote Me podcast presented by Soter Entertainment. My name is Santino.
I'm Lauren.
Jimmy.
And we here for another motherfucking week. Shout out to all you guys, Apple Podcast listeners, Spotify listeners, Google Podcast listeners, YouTube viewership. Shout out to everybody that listens to us, that fucks with us, that likes our pictures, all that and a third. We really appreciate you guys.
We made it.
What did we make?
I thought the world was gonna end.
Oh yeah, we made it. We survived. The Canadians couldn't get us this time.
Oh yeah.
You see, Drake tried to make up for it by releasing a song. Well, he didn't release. It's not his song, but a feature
What?
with the. Damn.
Oh
my
yeah, I
God.
did. You like that song?
It's I don't
I
like
didn't
it.
like it. I don't know.
You don't want to dance with your gun?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, so the world didn't end, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that's why I was talking about it with Jimmy because he said he looked up the Apple Vision thing because I think the end of the not necessarily our lives and the human race, but like the Earth. So my theory is we're gonna end up like Wall-E. And before we continue, just to let you guys know, Lauren and Jimmy have never watched Wall-E, dog.
Damn, way to
That's
put me on
fucking
blast.
crazy. I'm definitely putting you guys on blast. Yo,
Is it that crazy?
yeah,
Wait,
you guys don't fuck with Pixar.
you
that was
watched-
during our childhood, so yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Wait, you watched as a kid?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah, she was too busy listening to Novocaine. He was too busy trying to get laid. So yeah, never mind. You guys have different agendas. Me, I was being a good innocent kid watching Wall-E. Two robots fall in love. So I think we're gonna end up on Wall-E. The way Wall-E is that people of the future depend on the screen that's in front of them. And they're like literally like lounging chairs. Like imagine if my gaming chair, right? If I were to lean it back and just be up with my leg stand, like that's them and it's hovers and there's like a screen in front of them that literally takes control of everything, like where they want to go. That's on a spaceship. Because the spaceship had to leave Earth. They had to leave Earth because it was so toxic and it wasn't sustainable for human life anymore. The only thing that got left behind were these Wall-E machines to clean up the Earth. But Wall-E was the only one that survived. And he developed a personality, right? That's going off on a tangent. But that's how I think we're going to wind up. Like with that technology, that screen in front of us, because like the Apple Vision.
Okay, so are you against innovation?
No, I don't want to say that because I think it's always good to progress, even in technology. But one thing about our generation is we're very accepting of technology, right? Like when we did the podcast last week and we started talking about this, we joked around, lighthearted, but something didn't sit right with me, right? I couldn't go to sleep that night.
Oh, really?
I just kept thinking about it. Like I don't think I got my point across that like because our generation is so accepting of technology and we kind of our lives are kind of based around technology, we don't think much of all the side effects. We're like, oh shit, that's cool. Literally, when Jimmy looked up the Apple Vision, he was like, bro, that shit's actually fucking dope.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
I think it is. But we're not seeing the bad of it, right? Jimmy, for himself personally, I don't think he's a guy that indulges in technology too much. So that's probably another reason why you don't see the bad in it. And another reason why I don't see the bad in it, because I know my limits, right? When I should get off technology, when I should stay on technology. But you think about the rest of our generation. Think about all the iPad kids.
Yeah, but you brought up a good point. Like you said, it reminded you of Cookie from Ned's Declassified.
Yes.
I don't want to be like that. He was a fucking nerd.
Okay. That's for an individual specific person.
I'm just saying.
You're not gonna wind up like the second you put them on. Like, no, you're not gonna wind up like that, Lauren. But we're gonna be so into like. Can you imagine people just walking around with those goggles because now they can interact with the world around them? What did you call it? It was AR. What did it stand for?
Augmented reality.
Yeah. So like it's within your reality. Like it's augmented into your shit. That's literally the word. Like. The phrase.
Yeah. It's a good name.
Yeah. Who thought of that? They should get a raise.
But then we're all going to be wearing these dumbass glasses and not interacting with each other. It's going to be like, oh, just text me.
Exactly. So like now you can interact with the world like still through the augmented reality, right? But how long until you don't even need to see the person?
We won't even
You're
speak.
the technology. You could be right next to me. And this happened in Wally. The person will be right next to them on the hover chair, and they would FaceTime each other right next to each other. So not have to look in the other direction. Like, think about that. Like, me and Jimmy were saying it's probably not going to affect us now, and probably not our generation, probably not our kids, probably not our grandchildren, but give it a couple hundred.
I don't know. It seems a lot closer than we think.
It is. I say in the relative sense of time itself, it's a lot closer than we think. Once again, we won't see it. We probably won't be allowed to see it. Our kids might not be allowed to see it, but it's going to happen within the 2000s. It's going to happen within the 2000s. I truly do believe it. Even before 2500, I feel like. It's going to fucking happen. The world, just the Canadian fires, right? Those fires were about 2-3 weeks ago. That one crazy fire that happened was their yearly quota in that one fire. Because those fires happen often in Canada. But think about it. The world's fucking scorching now because of climate change and because of our sins. But not to go, too deep into it. I'm just saying, the world's fucking literally burning.
I was more mad I had work that day. I'm like, if we're gonna die, can I be home?
Oh my god.
I was like, the sky is yellow and I'm stuck here putting prescriptions through.
That's crazy. She was stuck at work doing prescriptions and then she had to come record a pod. She's like, this is how I'm gonna end my life recording this fucking podcast.
God, I was mad annoyed.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Lord. It means a lot to us right now.
I'm glad to be of service.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's how we're gonna end up. And I just wanted to put my second thoughts on the Apple Vision. We can move on to the next topic. All right.
Well, kids of next generation.
Kids are our next generation. Yeah. You should invest into them, right?
Yeah, you should. Like 40,000, you think?
As long as it's a Rolex.
Yeah, right. I'm just thinking this girl's like 5. Like she's gonna have to add more links by the time she gets older. You
know what I thought? My first thought was when I read that she put it on the topic list, Jimmy.
What?
She's hating on generational wealth.
Bro, I'm not hating. So Kylie Jenner bought her daughter a $40,000 Rolex. I'm not okay with that.
Why?
But why?
How old is Stormy?
Let's see. She's like no more than 5.
Damn, Stormy getting old already like that?
That's crazy.
I'm not old, but like, bro, I still remember when it was first announced. I didn't believe for the life of me that Travis Scott.
She turned 5 on Wednesday. Oh, on Wednesday.
So it was for her
5 in February.
So it was for her 5th birthday that she got a $40K.
Oh, I don't know for her birthday. I think Rolex? It was just a gift.
You think it was just a gift?
Yeah.
There's no way. 40K age? That's crazy.
Look, she shows off Stormy's new Rolex watch. That's insane. Bro, I hope she's adopting.
You hope she's what?
Adopting, like me.
She's not gonna adopt. I don't think the first person she's gonna look towards is like, let me get that one New Jersey girl that does that podcast every Wednesday.
Yeah, like 2 years old, 2 years younger than her.
That's freaking crazy.
Oh my! I want to see a picture of the Rolex.
Would you get adopted by them if they like? Were
they
like,
asked?
Yo, Lauren,
why
not become a Jenner?
Look at it. Like I think unless it's a family heirloom, you can't give a kid a $40,000 Rolex.
Who's you to say?
Nobody apparently.
Bro, I feel like that's hating. I feel like I don't think I would. If I had it, I don't think I would give them that 40K just yet. Like maybe I would wait till like they see the value of having.
I don't know. They got so much money that 40K Rolex don't mean shit to them. That's pocket change.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
If that's the case, give me one.
She pocket watching right now.
Who
dog.
is you? Who is you?
Clearly not her.
Yo.
Oh, I'm so mad.
I'm not like Jimmy said to them, bro. It's like, dog. That's any. They make that shit.
Bro, who is she?
Within 2 hours.
Wow.
What's her makeup line called?
Kylie.
Yeah, bro. She made that shit. You know, just the last 24 hours. Like she's not stressing off that 40K. She probably even wrote it off on her taxes.
Mm-hmm. Well, that whole family they're crazy.
They are crazy. Well, is he even part of the family technically?
He was married, and I guess not anymore. But
well, on the other side of the Jenner family, you got the West family, I guess. West / Kardashian.
Yep.
And it was his 46th birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday to the king.
Oh,
right?
Yeah,
Clap it up. I know that's Jimmy's favorite.
It's my
That is your favorite, right, Jimmy?
Who?
favorite rapper.
Kanye?
No.
It's
Who's your
not.
favorite?
Mac Miller.
Eminem? Mac Miller. No, I knew that. Okay,
Oh.
I knew it was Mac Miller then. Yeah, I've been on that. But you would say you do fuck with Kanye, obviously.
Yeah,
You have the whole college dropout varsity jacket. There's no way.
I do, yeah.
He's not your
Yeah.
top five?
I was like, yo, that's just fire. Yo, Jimmy has this one jacket, the college dropout like themed varsity jacket,
Yeah.
bro. I remember like I was gonna mug it one day, bro. I was like, nah, he cool.
if it goes missing, you know who did it.
Yo, that's a fact, bro. No shame. But so it was his birthday, his 46th birthday, and he decided to kind of, I don't know if it was the theme, but he included a Japanese practice called Yo, I'm bad with pronunciation. I don't want to butcher this. Can you guys say that practice?
Naotai Mori.
Naotai Mori, Yaitai Mori, because maybe the N isn't pronounced. So it's this Japanese practice where you kind of eat food, maybe specifically sashimi and sushi, off a naked body of a woman.
You don't think this is appropriation?
Nah, it's like trying to say.
It's like if you bought like a mariachi band. That is so random.
What if he really enjoys mariachi bands and Mexican music? Like, is it wrong for him to enjoy a certain type of music or a certain culture at that?
This is.
I don't think it's cultural appropriation. If he went outside, I don't know. I think it's only cultural appropriation when white people do it.
Okay.
But that's a different
It's
subject.
not your culture.
But that's a different subject.
What's the dress, the gown that they wear? The Japanese women. Whatever it is. When like other girls wear that, they say it's appropriation.
I mean, anything for somebody to play victim.
I guess.
I feel like that's where the world really has come to.
It's not my fight to fight.
I think it's fine. I'm not mad at it. It's like if somebody came into Colombian culture and started hating it. Like when Colombia was in the World Cup in 2014, my mom had a friend. He's Indian, right? Raised Indian, all that. You know their culture, and they went as a group to go watch a Colombian game, and he enjoyed himself so much around Colombians. And we won that day, so he was probably that much more lit that he went and bought like a Colombian jersey and started like going out like Spanish clubs and stuff like that because he enjoyed it.
Yeah,
bro. When someone enjoys a culture, it's like go for it, bro. Don't be weird and then you're naming your kids off these fucking Colombians and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to celebrate with the Colombian culture, then it's like bro, have some fucking fun.
but you don't think it's weird that his kid was there?
That's a kid.
She's like 10.
Yeah, she's young, but like, I'll say it again. I said it to you before. It's not like she didn't see her mom's whole fucking pussy.
Bro, we don't know what she saw. Okay.
I'm not trying to like say that as defense to like her seeing a naked woman as it is, but maybe you gotta assume North wasn't allowed into that side of the room.
To me, it's like she's a 10-year-old at her dad's clearly an adult birthday party. This is not for kids.
There's no way she was the only kid there. Like, you're not gonna bring your young ass daughter and she be the only kid there. Like, there was probably a kid's room, and I can imagine how amazing that kid's room was. I probably fucking what?
Yeah, the lady was clothed in that room.
Yeah, exactly. You imagine like her, she had like a whole drape over her, shit like that. Like she was naked underneath, but you didn't know.
Like, do they actually? Yeah, they're serving the sushi off her body. Would you eat it? Don't make a joke about fish.
I'm not even hold you. I was thinking of it. I was like, as long as the fish smells like the right type of fish.
Yeah.
Now, with all due respect to my girl, I don't think I am. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Jimmy, are you eating it?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I heard Jimmy would just like do it with his mouth, like he wouldn't even grab a fork or anything.
A chopstick.
Yo, no chopstick, right? Pause.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. He
But
was like, yo, let me get the one touching the left nipple. That's a crazy request. And like, to me, like, imagine if you go to Kanye's party and you didn't know that was happening and you walk in, you're like, yo, like, there's still a bunch of food on her. So you think like it's probably like a mold or something. But as the time goes, you're like, yo, I think it just moved. And then you go over to grab some sushi and some shit. And you're like, wait, she alive. Like, this is an actual human on this table, naked as fuck right now. Would you sign up for that if he paid you like a significant amount of money? I feel like you're killing two birds with one stone. You're
Like
Kanye
6
West, a bunch
figures?
of celebrities.
I need at least 6 figures.
6 figures?
Yep. My naked body on display and you're eating off me?
No, you're just being served off of.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
there's a
not getting,
difference.
There is a difference. You're not getting your eat off of.
But still, it's like, it would get to the point where I'm like this. Like, hey, the food went away. I gotta start covering up with my hand.
I could already like imagine like a creepy old dude like going in for a handful on purpose. Like,
Strategically picking the pieces.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, you know what you want. Fucking keep it pushing, bro. Hold up the whole line.
I don't.
What?
I just don't understand why he did this.
Because it's
I don't know.
Kanye.
I know
It's
it's like
Kanye.
just to be different.
I think it's unique. I don't think it's different in a bad way. It's not like he made up to do. Bro,
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy was eating steak off a fucking naked woman's back with a knife and fork.
That's weird. That's weird.
I don't know, man. He was doing a lot of weird stuff during that time. So.
Well,
Is it confirmed if that woman was a tranny during that time? Well,
didn't he deny all of them?
Well, all due respect, he denied all of them.
I thought he denied all of them. Who's gonna admit to that? Oh yeah, she got me.
Well, once again, obviously, who's gonna admit to it? So, like, you think he's telling the truth?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You think?
Wait, what was he? He said that he just picked her up and gave her a ride home. Some shit like that. Like,
You believe that?
What?
You see-
Eddie Murphy
there you
gave
go.
a.
He saw ahead of his time. He was doing Uber before Uber was a thing.
Yeah, he picked up a transgender prostitute and was just giving
Yeah.
her a ride home.
Maybe he
He didn't know. He didn't know.
And so it's like she started. I don't know. I wish I knew the entire situation. Well, speaking of lying, yes, Jules.
Oh yeah.
She finally confronted a big rumor that's been around for a good minute, and that was the one concerning LeBron. And
But why even bring it up?
I did
all
not
these
have
years?
sexual relations with that woman, or should I say that man?
Yeah, but why bring it up?
Because I think she's making a comeback. Like, she released these photos of an event she did with Snapchat, because Snapchat's starting to monetize something. Snapchat's starting to make money.
Yeah.
Right. They're starting to make loads of money. She's part of the team. She's part of the creative process. Whatever she's a part of Snapchat, right? And, you know, a fellow podcaster commented on her shit with this very signature emoji. I'm talking about Maul from the Roy Maul podcast, and you know, like, that got blown out of proportion. For some reason, what's up, Furman? Furman said it to me. I thought that was kind of suspect, but I said Happy Pride Month because, like, yo, you're low key cock watching. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, come on, you gotta hate it. Regardless, though, she's on the up again, even though she got canceled for saying the N word. And the next night after she posted that event with Snapchat, she decides to take to Instagram Live, or maybe she just released a post. I'm not too sure. And she says, like, I want to address this because I know it's been some time. It's like 8-9 years.
Yes.
I don't know why she's addressing it now.
Exactly.
I didn't fuck with LeBron. Like, obviously, his crew was like hitting me up. He was hitting me up because, you know, I knew all the dope parties in Miami. He was in Miami, blah, blah, blah. But did I have relations with, you know, like a friend of his, whatever? So she tried to say she was fucking a homie and she wasn't fucking LeBron.
Okay.
Which I say, like, why
You
do you
believe
wait
her?
8-9 years?
You
Do I
be-
believe her?
Yeah.
She didn't blink once.
I don't think any NBA player is loyal to their wife. I'm just gonna put that statement out there.
Bro.
There's
That's
too many
crazy,
parties,
bro.
too many on the road trips. Something's gonna happen. Yeah.
But, you know, someone could say the same thing. We've had a discussion on the pod. What if you make it big? Like, are you going to be okay with people assuming the same about you?
See, I'm not really assuming. I feel like I know.
No what?
They do that.
All NBA players cheat?
Yeah. They're not loyal. Come on.
Well, how do you feel about that? Do you think a lot of sports players, period, like, is within their lifestyle?
I would agree. Yeah, I mean, it's same thing with musicians and everything. Just anything that's where you're like on the road and you're just coming in with just a whole bunch of fans and interaction with people and everything. Like
temptations are literally in your face.
It's gonna happen.
So you gotta stay close to God, guys.
Okay. But I think especially so like when your family is in a different state and you're playing or like you're literally traveling.
It's kind of hard to like. Okay, I won't say yes or no. I feel like me personally, yes. Obviously, gotta get that out the way. But I think, bro, but LeBron, like, I don't want to say anything bad about LeBron and his like relationship
in Savannah,
because you want to hope it's going good. You know what this just reminded me of? Well, Will Smith and Jada.
Yeah, see, I was like, I want that Will and Jada love.
And then the Red Table Talk fucking came out and all shit went to hell. You know what I think that is? You give women a big platform, you just fuck it up for you.
Well, didn't he cheat too?
Fuck. Yeah, right, that was said about him. He was cheating too. Damn, bro. All right, but innocent until proven guilty. You can't say he definitely cheated 100%.
I'm not gonna be stupid though and be like, oh yeah, super loyal.
But I also think it would being LeBron and how big of a name he is. I feel like if something was to happen, you would find out because of just how large of a name he has.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Do you think maybe she got bought out?
What happened?
You think she got like bought out to like say
NDA'd?
something? Like it was an NDA, and then they're like, "Fuck it, like yo, you famous again, you uncanceled. Say this real quick."
Maybe.
There's a chance that happened.
Maybe.
I'm not saying whether she did or didn't, but there's a chance that also happened too. Because maybe what if she was fucking with LeBron's friend, but then those rumors came out because rumors are gonna come out anytime that you see a man and woman together when you're fucking famous, and for some reason she probably didn't say anything to give herself hype during that time. And if LeBron says something, no one's gonna believe the guy's side, no matter what you do. No one believes the guy's side when it comes to this cheating shit. Yeah. So she probably just used that as a way to get fucking famous. And then now she's making a comeback. It's like, ooh, you know how else I become the talk of the town still? This NDA ain't in effect no more. If there was an NDA, let me bring up LeBron. And now look.
I think bringing this up almost 10 years later is just to bring her name up. Because look, now we're talking about her.
Yeah, there you go. Now she's all over our platform.
Yeah.
You see, that's why I don't think getting canceled ever fucking works.
No,
bro. They're like, she's a bad word. So what?
Any publicity.
Yeah, any publicity, bro. I told Jimmy my theory is the only reason she's famous is she's a white girl with a big butt, and white girls with big butt in the black culture, right? In our culture, it's like she's rocking it to the top, bro. Let's be fucking honest. Let's call a spade here.
Doesn't take much.
It does not take much, bro. Come on, man. Not at all.
Well, good for her.
Yeah, well, good for her. Good for her for sure.
And good for LeBron for clearing the air.
Yeah. Well, LeBron. Well, not directly LeBron, but it was fucking probably LeBron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did LeBron say anything about that?
Nah, I think the smart thing for
Oh
LeBron
hell
to do
yeah!
is
What are you gonna bring up? Be like, what?
fuck
I told y'all. Like,
Yeah, no. Don't say nothing, bro. Just leave that shit in the dark. Leave that shit, where no one needs to know. Speaking of no one needs to know, I don't think no one needed to know that fucking Lil Durk verse on Search and Rescue. Oh my god, bro.
But
I made a typo. I wrote Search and Destroy. That shit should have been Search and Destroy. Like, get that verse and destroy that shit.
Don't rescue.
Because that shit was bad. Yo, he said, what was one of those bars? I'm worse than Kevin Gates. I'm down to drink a cup of pee.
Yeah. Everyone was like, drink what?
Yo,
drink what?
Like, that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, can you imagine getting that verse sent to you? But you think, could it have been AI?
No, I think it was him. But I was thinking, like, when he said pee, he meant, like, pee as in, like, pussy. Like, drink pussy. But I don't know if that makes sense either, but, like, you know what I mean.
Nah, I'm down to drink a cup. I'm pretty
He
sure
did not
he
say
said
drink a cup.
He
He's like-
said drink a cup.
He named his girl and then said, what's the girl name? India?
India Love?
No.
He's with India Love?
No, somebody else named it.
Yo, but I'm pretty sure I saw someone on social media about him trying to clear up like what the lyrics actually supposed to
See,
be.
exactly.
No.
I mean, it was
that.
trash. The whole verse was trash.
I just saw like them talking about
There's
it.
no
on
clearing
Twitter.
that up, bro. Sorry ass. It was probably what Lauren's saying right now. Like, nah, she my girl, right? Like, her middle initial is P.
No.
So if I were to put her in the blender and then put her in the cup, like, nah, we're not doing all that. That's disgusting. He said he's down to drink P. You can't even try to wordplay that into squirt, because you gotta kind of like finagle it to let niggas know that you
I
talking
gotta
about
look at the verse
squirt.
now. Wait.
Yeah, because I don't even think it's supposed to be P. I think it's just misinterpreted or misheard, I should say. I don't know.
Nah, that shit was clear as light, bro.
Yo, I'm just going off of what I saw on Twitter.
That shit
I don't
was
know what I'm talking
clearer
about.
than that one day the smoke came up.
Shut up. Look, see, he clears
Okay, he clears it up. All right, click on it. Look, down to drink P. There's
see,
no
India.
word.
See, yeah, her P. Okay, I don't know. I'm worse than Kevin
India,
Gates.
no, I'm down to
me.
drink
Oh,
P.
shit.
See, wait, I'm worse than Kevin Gates. I'm me. India, no, I'm down to drink P.
Nah,
Wait.
bro.
Referencing the rapper's confession that he once drank a woman's pee while driving.
No. What?
Yes.
You see? He made it worse. That's what he gets from explain. Yo, sometimes you just gotta take your L, sit down, let the internet have their fun.
No, that was Kevin
and
Gates.
get out of there.
That was Kevin Gates that did that.
No, Kevin Gates. Oh yeah, Kevin Gates did that. But you just say he's worse than Kevin Gates. He's worse than Kevin Gates. We not. Like the closest thing I'll drink to fucking pee is squirt.
Oh yeah, here right there.
Yeah,
That
down to drink pee. Op, as in soda mixed with lean.
That's his explanation. Pop.
He said, not pee, lean, guys, lean.
Nah, bro.
Wait, would you rather drink pee or lean?
Yo, I have a cup. I'm a good.
You've had it?
What? Pee?
No. Wait, what? Lean.
Lean? You know. Let's bleep that. Yo, Laura, write that down. Let's bleep that. I don't know if I want to say that out loud. Just No. Lil Wayne, speaking of lean, Lil Wayne
oh my God.
said he doesn't remember the Carter albums like that and they hold no significance to them. Now, my theory is that he's a hard worker. During the Carter albums, he was releasing so much. He was with Young Money, Lauren, you brought up that point, and he was just on go mode. So what I say is he didn't let those albums, those moments for him personally marinate. Because to the general public, to the consumer, it's one album, you listen to it, you put it on repeat to the next album. To him, he has to make the next album. Mm-hmm. And at his volume, how much he was pumping out, you don't got time to sit back and be like, yo, yeah, this my album is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So
I hear what you're saying, but he says it holds no significance to me.
Yeah, I think that's know what he's
crazy.
trying to say, but the significance part, I think he could have worded that differently. Mm-hmm. It's definitely not significant because it was so significant to his career.
Yeah, he named four albums. Carter 1, 2, 3, 4.
He says to me when you think about it. So I don't think he's actually wrong for saying significance to him. Mm-hmm. Like it wasn't that big in my life because I don't remember much of it, so it wasn't significant to me. Like I don't think he's downplaying because he said in the interview I recognize how big it was for me. For like my career and for like money and stuff like that, but for me personally, like for my life, it wasn't that big.
Oh, I forgot he has epilepsy too.
Yeah, and maybe it could be a memory thing. Maybe it could be because of the all the drugs he's had and stuff like that. So maybe that's another reason to him saying that because he doesn't even fucking remember none of it.
Wait, he has no plans to slow down. I think he should slow down.
In terms of music?
Yeah.
Yo, he'll come out with a banger here and there, and then like.
The funeral was trash.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll be right back. Go ahead and enjoy this quick commercial break.
Hey, Santino.
Hey, Lauren.
I'm looking for a gym.
I think I got a spot for you that you'll love. It's called Fifth Quarter Athletics and Training.
Wait, but I need group classes.
Fifth Quarter.
Wait, but I need a personal trainer to get me snatched. I'm talking a BBL without Dr. Miami.
Okay, that's Fifth Quarter.
But the gym has to be clean, though, 24/7.
Fifth Quarter.
Okay, most importantly, though, I need a gym with a friendly environment with other members that want to put in work and get better.
That's Fifth Quarter. Fifth Quarter Athletics and Training, located at 86 North Ave in Garwood, New Jersey. Feel free to come by anytime to get the Fifth Quarter experience. See you there.
But wait.
Girl, Fifth Quarter got you. Yeah. But you know what I hate though? You guys know that, and I hate that I had to say it every time to like let you guys know who I'm talking about. But it's that chupapi, whatever motherfucker.
I
hate
like him.
that I gotta
I
say
like him.
You like him? Bro.
Nah, this shit corny.
He's so stupid.
There's no way.
He's just so stupid.
The
Oh,
first,
okay.
the first or second one was kind of funny.
Oh yeah, there's too many
but
parts.
then like there's so many. This shit mad corny.
He just keeps saying the same thing in your fucking ear. Lauren, are you afraid of confrontation?
Yes,
So if he did that to your ear, like
I would let him. I would let him.
Nah, bro. Me personally, I'm. But that's the thing. It's like you give those motherfuckers that type of attention that they want, and it's like, yo, do you win the battle but lose the war? You don't know what you don't know what to do.
But this is the guy that goes up to like gangbangers, right?
He goes up to gangbangers too.
Yeah.
Oh nah.
Like in the
Nah,
middle of LA.
he got fucking cojones, dog. To gang members?
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
get the fuck, Jimmy. What are you doing in that situation?
What?
Like if the choo-choo guy came up to you and said that shit
calling
in your
him
ear.
that.
Smacking the shit out of him.
You smacking shit. But it's, once again, it's like you do that, but that's exactly what he wants, because that's gonna get him views. Watch my YouTube video. I get slapped by a white guy with nice beard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But are you really hitting him, or are you like annoyed? Cause like, be honest.
I think I'm hitting him, bro.
I don't think so.
I think I'm hitting him.
Like you're in the gym, he comes up behind you.
Yo, whatever dumbbell I got in my hands is gonna be used to fucking knock him out.
Oh my god.
So the reason I bring him up is because his most recent shenanigans involves him going to Lil Duval's, I think it was like a press conference.
Yeah.
And he goes up in his fucking ear and he says the magical phrase, and Lil Duval fucking gets up. And if you guys know Lil Duval don't play with that shit. He's a comedian. He loves comedy, you know. And he's like, everyone's like Unk, right? He's like an Unk, right? And he get approached by that young motherfucker shit in his ear, and he's like, yo, nah. And his security comes and starts like pushing him, and one of the security guys like tackles him on the floor, but I feel like he didn't do enough.
It looked like the security was like twisting his nipples, like.
Nah, wait. I don't think we saw the right video. We didn't see the same thing. He did not twist his nipples. The guy started claiming the choo-choo guy was like, he's trying to touch my, in his little fucking voice, he's trying to touch my butt. He's like, that's not funny, bro. That's so fucking annoying because he's doing this shit for views. He's doing this shit for the viral, and I hate that viral concept.
I support.
So then the dude tries to, like, I guess, like, push him on the ground, but I guess the dude's so small, because the dude is actually really small.
Yeah.
He wiggles his way out of there, and then he starts complaining like, "Yo, bro, chill. It's for a YouTube video." And it's like, man, now you trying to tell motherfuckers to chill? Like, get the fuck out of my face. Don't do that shit around me. And then Lil Duval was like, yo, like, all right, nah, if you want to do that shit for a joke, then I think it cut off what he said, but I imagine he said, like, actually do some actual funny shit, and not this unoriginal, disgusting, like, you're making a fool of yourself, dog. Can you imagine you grow up and your kids see that video of you? I'm not taking my father serious. He's like, go take out the trash. Nigga, go take yourself out, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck you mean, bro? You taking your dad serious if you saw that video come out of him?
Bro, if that's my dad, I'm probably shorter than him, so I'm gonna let him.
You're not gonna let him rock. You be like, shut up before I get my boyfriend to come over here and beat you up. You're not respecting your father, Jimmy. You respecting your father?
Funny,
that's your father.
I don't know. That it's YouTube, bro. You can't take it that serious.
Yes, you can. How you live your days is how you live your life. There's no fucking way you're just gonna be like, oh, I'm just doing it for the
my dad like,
views.
you fucking pussy, you stupid ass YouTube videos type shit. No.
If he made money off of this, I support.
Yo, you see, bro? You know one thing I always say: you can't knock the hustle. And here I am knocking the hustle, I guess, because if he does make, bro, why is he making money off of this?
Some people get beat up for free.
You know. That's a good point. My thing is, I guess it's not his fault. He's taking advantage of the stupidity that people fall for.
Like,
how he even pull up on Lil Duval like that?
Yeah, he was all up in his ear.
You see, somebody must have bought him and was like, "Yo, bro, come fuck with Lil Duval." It must have been Lil Duval's shit, or like friend or something. It was supposed to probably be a prank on Lil Duval.
Yeah, I guess the security can't be too good if he got all up in his ear and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is why I think he got let in. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely got let in. Like yo, he's here. He's a Make-A-Wish kid or some shit like that. No offense to our Make-A-Wish kids. Damn, that was bad. Should I retract that? I'm gonna retract that statement just in case. Just in case. I don't mean anything wrong with Make-A-Wish kid. You know, I mean we got one right. You see, I'm sorry.
Who?
Nobody. But that's all I got to say about that. No, I just feel like he should have. You know.
You just want to see this guy get hurt so bad.
But
you just don't like him.
But then he wins. I don't like him. I don't like that stupid shit. He could be a great guy, but for the simple fact that he willingly puts himself through this little bullshit for these little views and stuff like these likes, it's like, yo, dog, is it really worth it? Like, where's your honor? Like, that's where I stand at. Like, yo, where's your respect?
Yeah,
at?
I think once you become a parent, you gotta stop doing this.
But once again, I don't know whether I'm a parent or not. It's like I see my father doing this shit. I see my uncle. You think I'm gonna respect him like that? So yo, you out here doing bullshit. But I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. His kid's probably like, yo, dad, you're fucking hilarious. You're the best person ever. You were in Lil Duval's ear saying, save him.
No, I'm not saying it.
No, you like the guy, so go ahead, say it.
I like when he says it.
I don't know. There should have been more like,
Anyway.
There should have been more assault. This is a horrible segue.
You're a hater.
This is a horrible segue, but I'm gonna do it.
That was your segue?
Yeah, this is my segue.
Okay.
This is bad. All right. Yo, they're getting another one out of here. The guy that played El Kulkan, right, from Wakanda Forever, Tanak. How do you pronounce that?
Yeah, I guess.
Urta. So the actor that played Kulkan has unfortunately been accused of sexual assault by, I believe she's a fellow actor. I don't want to butcher what she does, by Maria Elena Rios. And I really hope it's not true, but goddamn, Marvel is not doing good with these fucking hirings, this fucking casting or anything like that. Because first you got Jonathan Majors, which I hope everything does resolve itself the way it's supposed to, that justice does happen the way it's supposed to. But now you got this guy and he's fucking... Once again, I really hope it's not true. Sexual assault, you got treated black and white, because if you don't, then you got a lot of gray area that shouldn't be there. Whatever the case may be, I hope it resolves itself.
If it is true, do you think like stardom is getting to them where they feel that they can just take whatever they want? Like, how does this keep
That's
happening?
one thing you got to think about, because with Jonathan Majors, he just started on the up and up. Like, he's just started, becoming the shit within these last years, right? And he's doing amazing. Like, he's the next big actor.
Well, we gave the context of that one. It was in a car. She was going through his phone.
Yeah, but, there was he has a lot of history, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Right, but that's not to beat a dead horse. To answer your question, yeah, it could be that. I don't know how much more films he was in. Obviously, his biggest one is the one from Wakanda Forever, playing Namor. If the fame is getting to their head, it's like, yo, dog, you gotta have more control. You got to have a better team around you.
Because from the female's perspective, I'm like, what reason would she have to lie? Like, you don't gain anything out of lying and saying he hit me. You don't get a bigger role. You don't get more opportunities. You're putting yourself in
I don't want to victim shame. I don't want to victim shame, but there is shit.
You think?
There is shit to gain. People feel bad for you, or you get his money, or whatever the case. Things like that. There is shit to gain by making shit up. I'm not saying she's making shit up. I don't want to say that. I hope she's not, or maybe there was just a miscommunication that hopefully gets resolved and justice goes the way justice is supposed to, right? But there is shit to gain. Obviously, he has shit to lose. Yep. So if there's shit to lose, someone's gonna gain something. We'll
wait for the story to unfold.
But man, I want to think thoughts of praise to Marvel. Okay. Imagine
Disney.
To Disney, yeah, that's fucking crazy. But in terms of shit that is going right, we got a Marvel Secret Invasion. Jimmy dabbed me up for this one because Lauren a hater. Marvel Secret Invasion, they came out with a good rollout that's very Batman-esque, Robert Pattinson's Batman. And bro, I was a sucker. The second they were like, password type website invasion has begun, I was like, yes, I have. Like,
I don't get it. What is it?
What is it?
What is Marvel Secret Invasion?
So it's gonna be a series based around Nick Fury.
Okay.
And the Skrulls. Did you watch Captain Marvel? Of course you didn't. So Captain Marvel introduced the Skrulls being on Earth. Okay. They haven't been addressed until now.
So
now,
the TV show.
It's gonna be a series on Disney Plus.
Okay.
Yeah, based around Nick Fury and him. It seems like he's going against the Skrulls, and
the whole concept is that the Skrulls are shapeshifters.
Okay.
So they can turn themselves into anyone. So the whole concept of it is like you don't know who you can trust because you don't know who's real.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
So it's like the secret invasion because you don't know who's
really who they said it is.
Yeah, who's really
exactly.
Who. Actually, at the end of one of the Spider-Man films, the after scene said it. It was Far From Home.
Yeah.
The after scene credits was actually Nick Fury and Agent Hill. Their characters were actually fucking Skrulls.
Oh yeah.
You seen that clip?
Yeah.
Okay, you seen that?
Yes.
So that was the last time we saw them since them getting introduced from Captain Marvel. So it's like, holy shit, where the fuck is Nick Fury? Then Nick Fury was shown again on that big ass ship that all the Skrulls are supposed to be on. And then now this is them. Now I guess they're gonna put more to the story, or maybe even end the story. If you were one of those people that went onto the website, typed in that password, and watched the first 5 minutes, yo, that shit was intense.
It was good.
That shit was fucking good.
So when does it come out?
In a couple weeks.
First.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, fucking free promo Disney Plus, because I'm a fucking fan, bro. You want to sponsor us, please. Insert ad here. You know? But they fucking did phenomenal with everything, and I've been begging for such a long time, bro. Like, let's get a serious film once. We got it with actually Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
I didn't see it yet.
You didn't see it yet?
No, I've been trying to go. I'm busy. So yeah, don't spoil nothing for me.
Ruin it right now.
Ruin it?
Yo, don't do me like that.
Nah, I'm not. Come on, bro. I'm gonna wind up like the Heat mascot. Not a segue. We'll talk about it later.
He was really hurt.
Nah,
That's not funny.
He'll wind up like John Gotti.
Yeah.
Yo.
I thought he was retired. Why is he still fighting?
So, big news came out yesterday, Sunday. We're recording this on Monday. And you would be lying to me right now if you knew Floyd Mayweather was fighting. But Floyd Mayweather was fighting. Nobody knew about this except, I guess, if you were there.
Yeah.
And the only reason you knew about this is because all the shit that went down, and man, did shit go down. So Floyd Mayweather fought John Gotti III, grandson of a big Italian mob family, period. And I don't know why they were fighting. Floyd Mayweather is out here living up to his name, Money Mayweather. He's just out here getting money for beating people's asses. Mm-hmm. And at this point, he doesn't even care who his competition is. He's just beating their ass for fun. He was in that ring dancing, taunting, doing whatever the fuck he wanted. He did not care. It's an ex-mob member. I guess he wants to make somebody out of himself, maybe. You know, he's like, but I don't want to shoot a gun. You know what I'm saying? So you rather fucking punch Floyd Mayweather. But around the 8th round, right, the fight gets stopped because from the videos, John Gotti just constantly kept hugging Floyd. This is just an exhibition match. Mm-hmm. So the ref was like, fuck this. We're stopping it. Waves his hands. We're done. John Gotti III felt like it was his responsibility to say, I decide when we're done, pushes the ref out the way, charges Floyd, and Floyd, being the master of his craft that he is, ducks, weaves, hits him with a fucking left. Dude goes fucking staggering. I don't know if it was left or right. Dude goes fucking staggering. The second that happened, the amount of TMT motherfuckers that went into the ring and pushed Gotti into the corner. Yo, if I was Gotti, like, I would have been scared, bro. Like, as if the hook wasn't humbling enough. Now you got about like 50 motherfuckers that obviously are not fucking with me right now, just fucking bum rushing me. Mm-hmm. So in one corner you got Gotti getting fucking pressed up by Floyd Mayweather's group, and you got Floyd Mayweather in the opposite corner up on the ropes, just fucking fist pumping, smiling, just having the time of his fucking life. And the crazy part, that's not even the crazy part. Yo, backstage, there was a fucking huge ass brawl between, you said 2 Love and Hip Hop members?
Yeah.
2 Love and Hip Hop members.
That fight was crazy.
It was something Lexi and
Lex and Jocelyn Hernandez.
And Jocelyn Hernandez. To Jimmy's delight, titties were out. Weave was pulled. Nah, I'm putting words in Jimmy's mouth. He didn't say anything but it says. And bro, they were going at it backstage. Jocelyn Hernandez was putting up a better fight than John Gotti was.
Nobody was even stopping her. Like, they just let her.
From one of the camera angles, the dude, yo, stop her. Stop her. And he was just standing there too. At one point, one of the guys that were trying to stop her looked at the guy and was like, it was fucking hilarious, man. It was like, it was a funny scene. It was a funny scene.
She got her ass beat.
She got her ass beat. But like, yo, why are 2 grown women fighting? We still don't know the reason. Yeah. Jocelyn Hernandez actually got arrested.
As she should.
Obviously, as she fucking should.
She was assaulting everybody that got in her way.
Yo, bro. Not only was she fucking up Lex, after Lex finally got up and left, because God, oh man, I feel bad for that girl. If she did do something wrong, then she got what she deserved, obviously. But if she didn't do anything wrong, man, I feel bad for her because she got fucking whooped. After Lex left, Jocelyn just was hitting everybody and anybody. A security guard got slapped like 5 times. Yeah. This random woman must have been with Lex. You gotta assume she was with Lex.
She chased her out.
Bro, hits her. Then the girl throws a drink at Jocelyn. Jocelyn went back for her lick. And she wasn't able to get her lick because she got held back. But I guess somebody that was with Jocelyn
got the lick for her.
I don't think he hit the woman. And if he did, he's like, yo, bro, you gotta let women have their business. He was probably... Happy Pride Month. You know they don't play by the rules, man. I told y'all this, bro. I would never try to get into a fight with somebody that's gay. They would probably fuck me up, man. No pun intended.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah. So it was a funny scene. Can you pull up the video real quick? I gotta laugh. Yo, Jocelyn, bro. The crazy part, Jocelyn kind of don't even look like she really got into that much of a fight.
No,
now, granted, the video is blurry, so that's probably why I'm saying that. Yo, guys.
People were just watching.
People were just watching. There was only like 2 people trying to stop it at one point. Then that one security guard that came and got slapped, try to stop it. But that's probably why they didn't want to stop it. She was on a mission. Yeah. And it was not with good intentions. She slapped everybody out. Fuck, you don't gotta play it. It's fine. But yo, it was quite the scene, man. One thing that is not really laughable about is that John Gotti's sister Nicole. She fucking starts threatening Floyd's daughter and shit, and called Floyd Mayweather's team a bunch of fucking jungle animals and shit like that. And are we surprised that Italian mobsters are being racist? Of course not. Mm-hmm. That's never fucking surprising, but it's always distasteful to just constantly see racism. Yeah. Do you think, Jimmy, because this happened in your city, and Floyd is from Philly, do you think that's the reason why the bridge collapsed on I-95?
It was all John Gotti's family.
Yo, he was trying to... He got the drop. He found out Floyd's bus was supposed to be crossing that, and he was hoping that, if he timed it perfectly, Floyd came down with it. Thank God it didn't happen. Nicole literally said, like, yo, I might not get your daughter now, but it could be 2-3 years from now. Shit, it was almost like 12 hours. I hope everybody, because you don't want to see grown people fighting, bro. That's just like, don't do that unless it's professionally, honestly. And I hope everybody gets that therapy that they obviously fucking need.
I think if you're gonna fight, at least tell me the reason. Cause
what you mean?
I don't know.
The woman backstage?
No, yeah, like I want to know like the context of this fight.
Yeah, we need a press conference.
There is no way. Yo, how great that fight was. You kind of do need a press conference after that shit. She probably wrote it in her statement.
Like I wanted to hear like she didn't yell anything either. She was just hitting her.
Yo, I heard a bunch of "fuck you, bitch" and swing and hits and Jocelyn, stop.
Yeah, Jocelyn,
get her off her. That's it, and a bunch of yelling. It was no reason. Nah, she did this. Nah, she not. I heard a bunch of "fuck you, bitch." Even a dude that was on Jocelyn's side
was like, "Jocelyn, stop."
Was looking at Lex and was like, "You fucking bitch."
Oh, yeah,
so once again, I'm assuming I could be wrong. Lex did some shit that was unforgivable and warranted an ass whooping. Once again, you don't want to see people fighting like that.
No, that was brutal.
That was fucking horrible. But luckily she didn't end up in the ER.
That we know of, yeah.
That we know of. Damn, you think she could have?
I think if I'm gonna sue Joss Fun, I'm going to the ER that night.
All right. Obviously, Lex has a fucking better. If you're suing.
Yeah.
Do you think the Heat mascot's gonna sue?
He should do, bro. Those pictures had me concerned for him.
For those that don't know, there was a skit between a
professional fighter. Okay.
Okay. Yes, a professional fighter and Conor McGregor.
What kind of skit is
was
that?
doing a mid-game skit with the Heat mascot, and the skit was the Heat mascot had gloves on. He was supposed to pretend to fight Conor McGregor. I'm gonna assume it was part of it. Conor McGregor goes to hit the mascot. Mascot falls down, and Conor McGregor, being the UFC fighter that he is, ground and pound, just fucking give him one more right to the fucking nose. And it's fucking hilarious because he had to go to the ER, right? So no one knows he has to go to the ER, and they're just dragging his body out.
Like, who created this skit? Somebody who clearly hates the fucking Heat.
No,
Nuggets.
They got knocked out that day too.
Yeah.
Game 6-5 is happening right now.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna win. We could look at the score later.
The Heat.
Who's gonna hit? The Nuggets are probably gonna win.
Oh yeah, what to say?
Yeah, I said the Heat.
No, we were talking about the Heat though, and you said they're probably gonna win.
Oh no, I'm talking about the Nuggets for sure. All right, but so the Heat mascot got fucking knocked out or something. Do you think it was because he was it was that second punch when he was on the ground?
My point exactly. Why was there a second punch if he's on the ground?
But bro, it's just like he punched the nose area, and you do got in Conor's defense, you do gotta assume that's a safe spot to.
In
fucking
the mascot
hit
defense, it's a second hit. I'm already on the ground, and you're a professional fighter.
That's part of the skit. Conor McGregor's not gonna hit the motherfucker again for no reason, and not even that. Conor McGregor's not gonna put 100% into that punch. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably
unless I see like a sign thing from the mascot saying that he okayed the skit. No, that's not okay.
They said he's fine and he's good, and we haven't heard of no lawsuits, so you gotta assume there's a lot of waivers and shit like that signed. I think he's fine.
I don't think the skit should happen to begin with.
Bro, it's funny.
What the fuck does Conor McGregor have to do with basketball?
It's funny as fuck the
Why
way
is
they
he
drag
even
them out.
there? What's this skit gotta do with him?
Conor McGregor?
Yes.
Yo, you got Conor McGregor sitting courtside to your team in the NBA Finals. Yeah, yo. Mr. McGregor, would you like to be part of our skit?
No.
And you think you're gonna deny that?
It's just random. Stupid, really.
Yes, it's random, but that's almost kind of the point. You want different type of entertainment.
And
every
only
game.
one person got hurt.
Nah, a lot of Heat fans got hurt that day. And they're probably gonna be in their feelings by the time this comes out. Mm-hmm. Let's go Denver. Remember, I started rooting for Denver officially before game 1, right?
Oh yeah.
I said that.
You did say
I
that.
think it was game 2, but
regardless, I said my piece and stuff like that. But speaking of a piece, John Morant in the news again. His quick little thing, just to let y'all know we're catching up with it, waiting for more to be released. We'll definitely talk about his suspension when it becomes official because we know it's coming.
It's just so stupid.
John Morant's camp is.
He said, "Chill, it was a toy."
Yo, they're trying to say that the gun he flashed on IG Live was obviously a toy gun, and that they're surprised, some shit like that, that the NBA is still deciding to go through with his suspension, knowing that information. Dog. Shout out to you guys for thinking outside the box. Honestly. And you're doing the most you can for your client.
He's gonna be like, it was a water gun. It's hot outside.
Obviously, the block must have been hot for him to even have that.
Bro, it's a toy gun.
Bro, yo.
His team works hard. They work hard.
They're getting their money's worth, bro.
Yeah.
He must be paying them really fucking good. They're earning every single penny.
Like, how do we spend this?
Making.
Can you really tell it was a gun, or can we say it was a toy? Whatever it is.
All right, to play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
You don't really clearly see the gun. You see the gun, but you can't. From that.
You're telling me was it a black toy gun? You're telling me?
They sell those.
Yeah, it could have been a BB gun.
It could have been a BB.
Took a little orange tip off. No one would know the difference.
Yeah. Coming to his defense, okay.
So, if I had to play devil's advocate, they have an argument.
Can't rule it out.
You see, he's fucking trained.
You can't rule it out that it was a gun.
Let me find out you're part of that camp. Let me fucking find out you signed some NDAs. You can't answer that right now.
So stupid.
Let me fucking find out, man. Hey, but we'll be right back to speak on Zion Williamson
Bro, the whole NBA
after
is a
this
joke.
commercial break.
Hey, Santino.
Hey, Lauren.
I'm looking for a gym.
I think I got a spot for you that you'll love. It's called Fifth Quarter Athletics and Training.
Wait, but I need group classes.
Fifth Quarter.
Wait, but I need a personal trainer to get me snatched. I'm talking a BBL without Dr. Miami.
Okay, that's Fifth Quarter.
But the gym has to be clean, though, 24/7.
Fifth Quarter.
Okay, most importantly, though, I need a gym with a friendly environment with other members that want to put in work and get better.
That's Fifth Quarter. Fifth Quarter Athletics and Training, located at 86 North Ave in Garwood, New Jersey. Feel free to come by anytime to get the Fifth Quarter experience. See you there.
But wait.
Girl, Fifth Quarter got you.
Luna, would you like to say something?
That ain't shit. No.
No, that's not what you said whatsoever. Thank you very much. All right, so Zion Williamson, man, is a 2019 draft class cursed. So not only do you have John Morant bugging the fuck out, and RJ Barrett not being what you want for the Knicks, you got Zion Williamson, the #1 draft pick of that year. I'm in love with a stripper. He got a stripper knocked up, man. He got a stripper knocked up. And not only that, his side chick does adult films. She's a porn star.
What's wrong with that?
Infidelity. He's cheating.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not her career.
You know,
or anything.
no, of course not. It's not like she's not cheating because it's her job.
Exactly. She's only been with 5 to 8 guys.
Yeah, you know.
What the fuck is that? 5 or 8?
So, all right. So I'm gonna break down the whole situation to y'all. Zion Williamson has gotten a stripper, an exotic dancer, whatever you want to call her, pregnant, which astonished everybody, including porn star Mariah Mills. And Mariah Mills, as public as she already is, made things even more public. And more specifically, her text messages and even wire transfers between, you could cancel all the old ones, and the wire transfers between Zion and her. And man, oh man, that boy he wasn't really simping. I don't think he was simping, anything crazy. But given the context of the entire situation, that boy's still crazy. You could go to her actual Twitter. Yeah.
Like $10,000.
Bro. So, literally before
Just last week?
Thanks for the gifts you gave me last week at Zion Williamson. Not sure why you wanted to make me upset again. It's all good. You have responsibilities now. You would be mad too if 107K monthly allowance may have to be cut because of a trap baby. Seymour. And no, I'm not posting all the receipts off this.
Yeah, 25,000.
20.
10,000. 20.
Hey man, he baller. This is tricking.
My condo better be ready
in 2 weeks. Oh, bruh. But why is he saying that? You pussy whip. F you now. You have to make it up to me on God. What?
They're together for 2 years.
Damn. Well, she said some shit about getting her mouth spat in.
What's wrong with that? You keep saying that.
Well,
she's a porn star.
She said it was crazy.
She's a porn star. And spit in your mouth is the craziest thing you've done?
No, I think... I'm not defending it either. Like, a lot of crazy things have been done in her mouth. I mean, like...
Okay, well, you said that already.
Yeah, I gotta say it on, for the youngs. They started off as a sneaky link. I haven't said a baby is a deal breaker. I always said a baby is a deal breaker. Stand your ground, woman. For me,
obviously,
haven't slept in days, emotionally distressed. You hurt me big time. Not even going to front. Tomorrow evening could work. She started posting. You see, he a nasty dude because he's still operating on Snapchat and our age. He our age.
That's the biggest red flag.
Do you know any dude our age that's on Snapchat and he's like still okay up there?
Why is she on Snapchat? She's even older than him.
Well, she's like a porn star. She has to
all those little scam messages.
Yeah.
She's the one sending them.
Come on, bro. No, I'm not scams. Like, she's just Snapchat. You could post R-rated shit. Mm-hmm. So that's probably another way she's getting.
Yeah. See, he still wants access to my. That's why he hasn't said anything.
Yeah.
He's a sex addict.
I mean, he shouldn't say anything publicly, even though he keeps talking to her and she keeps airing out the messages. So now he is saying shit publicly.
How have lawyers not silenced her yet?
He needs John Morant's camp.
Yeah. This is embarrassing.
No,
I curbed this rich old white man.
In New Orleans because I thought we were serious. Yeah, I'm mad. Oh man, she was even trying to change. She was trying to change for him, is what she's trying to say, bro. And that's what got him mad. So like, not only she was considering stopping being a porn star, she was trying to get her shit straight and be Zion Williamson's, and she got played. Mm-hmm. How unfortunate of porn star getting played.
But she was fucking with a guy in the NBA. Like, you should have saw that coming.
Yeah, she said apparently she's very versed in fucking with NBA players.
LeBron.
So she's don't say that. Don't put that. Don't say that about LeBron. Stop trying to taint him.
I just don't trust him. Something about him. I don't know.
About LeBron?
Yeah.
That sounds like self-hate right there.
Shut
It's because he's
up.
black. Yeah, self-hate right there.
Anyway, back to his Zion.
Scroll up. So whose side are you on? Porn stars or the basketball players?
I'm on her side, but she's also dumb because she should have known.
That he was fucking around?
Yes. He accused her of cheating. That's like the oldest trick in the book.
Damn. I don't know. My thing is, everyone thought he was into snow bunnies and into white women, and then little did we know he's into black women that got BBLs.
Oh.
So was he trying to prove to people something otherwise? Did he just not have like a role model in his life?
He's just fucking them. He's not marrying any of these women. He might just pop out and marry a white girl.
That's a crazy tweet. Look what she tweets. Men cheat with bums. Women cheat with owners. What? I'm done being loyal. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. What are you even saying? You put cameras in the hotel rooms before I get there to make sure there are no men around. It's really fucking weird. Well, you're a fucking porn star. Yo, Jimmy, do you think you have the courage to be with porn star?
Nah.
No?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Hell fucking no. What? Because then I'm gonna be in a hotel room fucking putting cameras up.
Why? That's just her job.
Nah, bro. If I could. Listen, it's just not for me. I'm just not that much of a man. That's what it is. I'm not strong enough. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. I'm not as strong as you guys may think I am. I'm.
Okay, what about OnlyFans?
I'm very fragile. No, I'm a fragile human.
That's only pictures.
I don't want somebody to be like, yo, I know what she looked like. It's like, nah, that's crazy.
I heard some guys would be okay with it as long as they get half the girl's pay. Why they think they're entitled to half a paycheck of my OnlyFans account because you're dating me? That's insane.
You see, her saying shit like that makes me think that Lauren would do some shit like that.
Do what?
That's what she's focused on. Him being entitled. It's like, no, that dude's fucking a clown and he's corny as fuck. What are you talking about? So not only are you letting your girl post her fucking pussy up online, now you
want half.
Now you want half too?
That was my argument.
That sounds like some cuck shit right there.
No.
That's some cuck shit.
No. Okay. I'm not even say anything else. Anyway.
No, go ahead, scroll up. No, go ahead. Get your shit off. It's a podcast.
Okay, so my ex, he would watch Andrew Tate. And I asked him, like, what do you agree with that he says? And he's like, if my girl has an OnlyFans, I think I should get half the money. And I was like, what? He's like, why not? I was like, because it's not your pussy that's being posted.
Damn, he said a pussy not yours. That's crazy.
So yeah, I don't think. No.
This might be TMI, but like, never mind. All right. So look, delete everything and we'll talk. But come on, for real. A nigga distraught when all he says is like, come on, for real. Like that right there, that's a bar right there.
She said because you kissed her. She's pregnant. He did more than kiss her.
That's your girlfriend. You lied to me. So why you posting all this on Instagram?
You not my king no more. This is a joke. This is a joke.
Yeah, the simulation, bro. It's working right now, bro.
Oh
this is gonna be next on the VR, on the AR, on demand shit.
This is not real.
This is gonna become a telenovela one day. Yo, a telenovela that's go upward. She signed the NDA. Delete that stuff, and I got you. You see?
Why should I trust you? All you do is lie. Facts.
Stop. That's for me to worry about. I'm sorry it happened. But would you add to that? But why would you add to that fire? You see?
Where? Oh.
Yeah, HOR, a whore trap you.
See, I don't like that though. Like when like
Bashing
you put
a woman?
Yeah, you put the other girl down. Like
Yeah, what if the girl didn't even fucking know about
that
you
girl,
either?
she doesn't know any loyalty to you.
Yeah.
Your guy did.
Nah, that's a fucking fact. I mean, once again, that dude bugging. I don't want to feel bad for an organization, but goddamn, it must be hell for them right now. The New Orleans Pelicans right now.
Is he that good?
Oh yeah, he's fucking that good. I mean, he always gets injured. She even blamed the stripper for him getting fat.
Oh yeah, I saw him get that. Yeah.
Yeah, he did get fat, but once again, it's like, yo, you don't know what the stripper was doing in his life. Maybe she was good for him too. Like you claim you were good for him, and it's just him, the one fucking around and
Yeah,
doing
so
a
you
bunch
said you
of
laid up with a
bullshit.
hood rat instead of being in the gym.
Damn, you laid up with a hood rat. But when he wasn't laid up with her, he was laid up with you.
She does porn. Who is she to talk?
So when she's not laid up with him, she's laid up with the 5 to 8 guy. So she came up with a number like she only fucks like 8. That during her career, she was only fucking the same 5 to 8 guys, which is crazy because I actually believe that.
You seen her work? What do you mean?
So back when I used to fuck around and that shit, because we're all young, dumb, and stupid. You gotta see the same, fellas. I'm trying to say I'm focused on that, but if we're being honest, come on, this is a transparent conversation. Fellas, if y'all laughing at me right now, I know you. That's Jimmy not laughing at me because he know.
He's
He nodded his head. He ain't gonna say too much, but listen, if you know, shout out to Johnny Sins. Number one, incredible guy, man of many talents, jack of all trades. But yeah, so I actually believe that, but it's not working the way she thinks it is. It's still very, in my opinion. Listen, don't knock on sex workers. Once again, I'm just a very fragile man that I cannot do it myself.
But she's putting down a stripper. At least the stripper doesn't fuck people.
Come on. We playing stupid now. We playing stupid.
It's just not on camera.
Yeah, like come on.
But still.
We doing that now?
I mean.
Come on.
She started it.
Maybe not all strippers, but come on. You really think strippers not?
I mean, I don't know. I would hope not. They're just dancers.
You ate my ass last week. What's the point on lying to me? God damn. A baby and me having to find out on the internet with the rest of the world. Poor girl.
Is she even
Getting
working all
cheated
these
on.
tweets? It's like non-stop.
She's her. She doesn't know what to do.
I mean, you think porn stars get taken seriously?
Yes, baby, they're still human. Porn stars still getting taken seriously, man. Obviously, her entire life is public. She doesn't know what she's fucking doing right now. She's laying out the clip because she feels fucking hurt. She don't know what to do.
Do you even love me? Oh my god.
You cried when I sucked your dick.
I should have taken you, big cry baby.
Yo, Jim, you ever got a head so good, pause if needed, that made you cry?
No.
Even if you did, would you admit to it? No.
Yo, baby, hold it down. Don't say nothing. Yo, imagine, bro. After head, I was getting cradled like a baby. Baby, you're just so good. Yo, that's a fucking crazy ass scene. I should have taped your ass. Another thing she tweeted was like, now delete. Did I say this already? Delete like the 100 videos I have of you. Mm-hmm. Right? Delete the 100 videos you have of me on your phone. It's like, girl, he could probably just look you up if it was really that down bad.
But what she got at coming on here on Twitter and dropping all that shit?
That's not her man.
Fuck.
That's not her man.
To her, it was. And I think what she gets out of this is making him look bad because she got played and cheated on. But it's like, yo, everyone is thinking probably in the situation is like, girl, you're a porn star. It's like, did he really lose much? No offense to her.
But she's talking like
porn
this.
Porn stars need love too.
Like they were like a legitimate couple. They were on the low.
Yeah, they seem like a legitimate couple. From what she's saying from the text messages, yeah, they were a legit couple.
That's what she felt like, but that's not what they were.
No. Okay, yes. That's what she felt like. That's what they were.
So she's only butthurt for her own fault.
But it seems like he was going along with it too, playing her.
Yeah, because he's getting sex out of it.
Whatever, man.
He's not going to be like, you're right. I don't really like you like that.
This entire NBA season has been bugging out. Fucking Denver Clippers fucking win the fucking season. Take this off this shit. Zion Williamson, figure your fucking shit out. Come back to the NBA. Hit the fucking gym. Come to New York. Not with none of those fucking shenanigans. Take care of your child when the child's born. First and foremost, don't be a deadbeat now. All right? And that's basically all the fucking advice I got to give to him. Yeah? Let's just make this shit work. You know, mistakes happen, Zion. You're young. It's okay. But it ain't too late for a comeback, my brother. Just stop texting this woman because she's going to keep gassing your shit. All right? Anybody else
please
got
leave her
anything to say?
alone.
We all good?
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers to everybody involved. All right, man. Well, that's the Don't Call Me podcast. Hey, guys, don't forget to donate if you guys can donate to us. We would really appreciate it. Once again, if it's $1, $100, $1,000, even a motherfucking penny.
We don't eat unless you donate.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we starve. Yeah. Do you guys want my cat to eat? Yes or no? Do you want the cat to die?
Do you want me to be homeless?
Do you want me to eat the cat?
Shut up.
That's fucking crazy. I'll make some good ass Chinese food with her. No, you see that? Is that kind of? Are we bleeping that?
No.
Nah, it was just a joke and a very bad stereotype that I said. Forgive me.
Yeah, see,
I'm gonna bleep that. I'm gonna bleep that just in case.
Okay, yes,
yeah, I'll bleep it. Hey, this is the Don't Call Me podcast. You see, don't quote me. This is the Don't Call Me podcast presented by Soter Entertainment. My name is Santino.
I'm Lauren.
Jimmy.
And we are out this piece.
Peace.
Love.